John, thanks for joining us this afternoon. First things first, how's recovery been following the weekend?
Yeah, it's been good. It's always easier after a win. The lads are on a high, a couple of good results back to back now. So came in today, training and recovery and ready for Thursday.
And a strong couple of wins and performances in the last two games. How important were them games before heading into this, this big Christmas period?
Yeah, very important. I think we went 1-0 down early on at Norwich, so it was a big test of our character. I think second half we were brilliant against them, and we obviously took that into the Watford game. Lads are getting more confident as the results come in, and we've a really hard working group, so we're always trying to improve, and I think you can see the improvements we're making.
And just on you personally, obviously you had a tough season last year, with the injury. You featured regularly as a substitute and played against Middlesbrough and played majority game against Norwich. How much good for you has it been coming back into the team, playing football again? How have you found it and getting back into your legs?
Yeah, really good. I obviously missed pre-season, came in late and had to get up to speed. The training here has been really good. The manager and the coaches do some really good work to get you up to speed, but there's nothing like playing games, so it's good to have a few minutes under my belt now. Got the start against Middlesbrough and the majority of the game against Norwich, so things like that stand to you. And as you play more games, you get more sharp and you get more confidence. So yeah, personally, it's been good to get on the pitch for those minutes and help the team.
Just on the Norwich game, obviously you came in quite early into the game when Max was injured. Does that sort of show the importance of everyone being ready? Everyone in the squad has a part to play, whether the first minute, last minute. We saw Egan come on and score as well, but it just shows the importance of having the substitutes and being ready, I suppose. Definitely,
yeah. The championship is a really long season. You're going to need everyone. I think everybody has to have the mentality that even if they're not starting, there's a high chance that it's only around the corner when they'll get their chance. It's a squad game. How many games have we got coming up now in this short period of time? I think we've 4 games.
Yeah.
Really tight turnaround. So yeah, we're going to need everyone, and it's all about the mentality. Sometimes you're only as good as the lads who aren't starting, because they're the ones who are going to have to come on the pitch and either get you a winner or help you see the game out. So everybody's got to be on their toes and ready to make a big impact.
And let's just talk about the defence. You're a defender yourself. You've been part of that strong defensive record that have conceded only 9 goals in 22 games. What would you sort of put that down to from your point of view?
Yeah, listen, the defence has been brilliant, but I think it just shows collectively as a team how well we defend. From the front, our shape is very good. The midfield lads, obviously the defenders and the keepers is where we take pride in it is our defensive record. But I think as a team, we defend really well. The lads are throwing their bodies on the line, trying to keep clean sheets every week, and our record is outstanding. But we have to keep that going. We have to keep being that hard team to play against, and that starts with the lads at the back driving everyone on to keep those clean sheets and to keep that record going.
We've touched on sort of this time of year, a lot of games, and you guys are still training sort of every day as normal, but Christmas obviously a special time of the year. How important is it for you and the other players to sort of switch off when it is possible, and to spend time with family and switch off when you can?
Yeah, it's important. Christmas is a time where it generally brings families together. We've always had a busy schedule being footballers for Christmas. It's probably our busiest time of the year. But it is important for the lads to see their family around Christmas if they can, and hopefully a few lads will have family and friends coming to the games, and hopefully we can make it a good Christmas period and get some good results.
And just on the games itself, first up, trip to Sheffield United on Boxing Day, back to Bramall Lane, a place that obviously you know very well and probably means a lot to you, but how much are you looking forward to going there and seeing the fans and probably a lot of staff that you know as well?
Yeah, it'll be strange. It's obviously my home for the last 6 years, so yeah, very fond memories there. A lot of good people at that club, so yeah, it'll be weird going into the away dressing room, but looking forward to seeing a few faces.
And they're obviously flying as well, top of the league. They've been really strong this season. It looks a big game on paper, a game that both fans are probably really looking forward to. How much are sort of you and the team also look forward to it?
Yeah, these are the games you want to play in. 2 teams top of the division wanting to get the win. they've done really well this season. We've done really well this season. So these are the games you relish, and you want to play in the big games. Everybody wants to get the result, and I think it makes for a really good game.